we're out here aboard our CV, and I wanted to take just a break from the action for a second and talk to you a little bit about the importance of safety and safety devices. You know, these are items that we all as fishermen and boaters pray that we'll never have to use, that we'll never need. But you know, when you do need them, they're absolutely priceless. And there's so many guys who are hesitant and so many boaters who are hesitant to spend the money on safety equipment because again, they're hoping that they never need it. But the truth of the matter is accidents happen. We all know that. And the longer you're in the water, the longer, you know, your chances of tragedy really occurring. So you want to be rescued, you want to be found as quickly as possible. Along with a complete ditch bag that I carry aboard the boat that has all sorts of signaling devices, some food, some water, first aid kit. I mean, the list goes on and on. I'm not going to get into that in great detail right now. But more importantly, my boat is equipped with both an EPIRB and some PLBs, personal locator beacons. And what's the difference here? You know, a lot of people aren't sure, a lot of boaters, of what the difference is between an EPIRB and a personal locator beacon. Well, the EPIRB, first and foremost, is mounted to your boat. It's in a bracket. It could either be in a bracket where the unit automatically detaches, and sometimes that's a great option, or in a manual deployment mode, and that's really a better option because usually these EPIRBs, to automatically deploy the unit would have to be submerged 10 to 15 feet below the surface. And that may not always be the case if a boat flips or if it's partially capsized. So you want to be able to manually deploy this unit. Once you obtain an EPIRB, it's registered. You know, you go online, you can register it to your boat right online. It doesn't cost anything to register it. There's no subscription service. The battery in this unit will last for at least 5 years. It's water activated, so if you do deploy it and throw it in the water, it's automatically going to turn on. Or of course, you can manually turn it on as well. And just so you know, a lot of people will say, well, if it's water activated, what if it rains, or if I hose it down, is that going to turn the unit on? And that's absolutely not true. It sits in a unique mounting bracket that communicates with the unit, and as long as it's in that bracket, it will never activate. So just keep that in mind. And this again stays on the boat. It's mounted somewhere where you could easily access it in the event of an emergency. You can tether it right to your body if you happen to go in the water, if your boat capsizes. There's also a string right on here, and just let it float. Get it out away from you, tie it to your life vest. That's all that you need to do. It's gonna send a signal to satellites, and that satellite is gonna communicate to a command center, and help is on the way. Now, a personal locator beacon essentially does the same thing, except for this is not water activated, okay? You've got to turn it on manually. But the nice thing about the personal locator beacon is exactly what the name reflects. It's a personal locator beacon. You can put it right on your belt. You can put it in a pocket. You can put it right on a life jacket. It's with you at all times. And this as well works globally. Okay, so anywhere on planet Earth, there are no dead zones. Anywhere you are on planet Earth, as long as you have this little device with you that just costs a few $100s, you know that you can signal for help and rescue will be on the way. They will narrow the location of this little personal locator beacon down to really just a matter of yards. No matter where you are, as long as it has a clear view of the satellites. It has a little internal built-in antenna, just like that, which again communicates with those satellites. It's obviously waterproof and weatherproof. Has a little strap that makes it very easy to put right on you. And again, I mean, this is, a device that is so affordable. It costs about as much as a quality fishing reel, or even less than most quality fishing reels. Yet it could save your life or the life of a loved one. So if you want to talk about a perfect gift for the holidays, or for a birthday present for your favorite hunter or boater or fisherman, or anyone who really likes to travel, an ACR personal locator beacon is worth its weight in gold. And for boaters out there, I'll tell you what, I don't care, there's so many guys who say, oh, well, I'm always within sight of land. I don't need an EPIRB because I'm never, more than 10 or 15 miles from shore. Here, we deal with a lot of current in Florida. You guys know that. On the East Coast here, we have the Gulf Stream. On the West Coast, we have the Loop Current. You fall in the water or you capsize, you're miles and miles away within, literally hours because of all of that current. So it's absolutely vital. It's something that we all pray we'll never need, but I'll tell you what, I never leave the dock without my ACR EPIRB and without some personal locator beacons.